Hey guys, welcome back to Killings Gaming. Welcome back to the channel, guys. And today we are going to be talking about the Gundam Evolution beta. Before we get started, don't forget that thumbs up button, guys. That definitely will help in the YouTube algorithm, but also comment on this video as well. And let's just get right into it. Now, I've played a good portion of the Gundam Evolution beta. I believe I played, I want to say almost probably about like 2 hours. And I was just ciphering through certain mobile suits and stuff like that. Not every mobile suit, but I wanted to pick a mobile suit that would basically fit me and my gameplay style playing the game. So the mobile suit I chose was Mobile Suit Gundam, and I definitely enjoyed playing with Mobile Suit Gundam, just like I used on Gundam Versus and also Gundam Maxi Boost. That was always the first standard Gundam that I would start off with. Then I would break off into other Gundams. Now, when it comes down to the combat of the game, the combat to the game is very, very simplistic. Like, I thought it was going to be crazy, like Overwatch when it came down to like roles and stuff like that. But it actually is a lot more lenient compared to Overwatch, to give people a chance, that are not hardcore, hero shooter fans. It gives them a chance to be able to play and enjoy the atmosphere. Now, this game still is heavily based off of teamwork. You still have to work with your teammates in order to complete the objectives that you have. Now, when it comes down to the mobile suits on there, you have mid-range mobile suits, close-range mobile suits, and you have long-range mobile suits, and you have support mobile suits, which the support and mobile suits that you have on there can heal you, they can revive you, but also, guys, they can basically use other different particular type of boosts, like stat boosting type of abilities. Now, the thing is, you have to check out each mobile suit and see what they have to offer. And the thing is, like, I looked through a few of them, but I just wanted to jump on Gundam right away. But but I wound up using Barbados as well because Gundam wasn't available. Barbados is a pretty good, well-rounded mobile suit when it comes down to close-to-close combat. It's very, very fast-paced, and it has 3 boosters when it comes down to dipping and dodging in and out of battle. Something that Overwatch doesn't have, which is okay. It definitely puts a stamp on that. Hey, yo, you are playing. You are playing a Gundam game. You are playing a Gundam game at the end of the day. You're not just playing a hero shooter. And the thing is, like, the boost mechanic definitely makes this game stand out. It definitely allows for mobility and everything. And mobility is key, and footing is key in this game, from what I've noticed, just like Gundam Versus and Gundam Maxi Boost and stuff like that. And a lot of people would say that when it comes down to mobility and stuff like that, it can feel choppy. In my opinion, it doesn't feel choppy. It flows actually just nicely. It's not as fast as most shooters, like when it comes down to running and stuff like that. It's really hard to explain. You would have to get your hands on it. Overwatch is still way faster in that regards right there. When it comes down to teamwork and stuff like that, I think it's key to watch your surroundings. It's because there are a lot of different avenues that your opponents can get through just to attack you. So you really got to pay attention to the levels and stuff. There's so many other avenues they can get around, and then there's some places where it's just dead on, where you have to fight your way through, and you have to rely on your teammates in order to get to the next point so you can complete your objectives. There were like positions that I was in where I was the only one that was out in the field, and that's the thing you got to be mindful of, not being alone in this game. You can get killed really fast. And another thing that's different about this game that Overwatch doesn't have, when your opponents is down, or when you're down, you're going to a down stat. You can destroy your opponent, so your opponent can't be revived by his teammates. If you're down, your teammates can revive you. And I thought that was a nice addition to add to the game, to make it different, make it different from the other hero shooters. And that thing definitely did raise some great green flags, in my opinion. I really think that's a nice addition to it to make it stand out. Now, the other thing that I've noticed playing this game as well is the fact that the matter is that the major issue is going to be communications. communication. A lot of people on there, they got mics, they got their mics off. I've only came across one person that had their mic on, try to communicate with that person, and the thing is, like, that person maybe said 1 or 2 words and didn't really communicate with me. This game, like I said before, and other games like it, it has to be team centered, guys, when you're playing these type of games. Now, when it comes down to mid-range and close quarter combat mobile suits and whatnot, there's pros and cons to each one of those particular type of class. Gundam is a really good mid-range fighter. He can fight up close, but he's definitely a mid-range fighter. Close range fighters can decimate him if you can get them off of you or keep them at a distance to where you can be able to use your melee attacks and be able to use your beam rifle and stuff. Long range characters can always outbeat close range combat characters from a distance, and the same thing with mid-range fighters at a distance too. Not everybody has the same HP on this game. Some characters have more HP than others, and some characters have shields when other characters don't, and it's all about using the tools that the mobile suits have in their arsenal, guys. So that's the thing I do bring that out as a great highlight when it comes down to playing this game and stuff. Now, I may have some form of biasy to it because I'm a Mobile Suit Gundam fan. I love Gundam. I love mechs. That's just my thing. But I would like for you guys to give the game a try. If you haven't already signed up for the beta, well, the beta time, this time limit is over. But I do believe there's supposed to be another one, but for consoles, and I definitely will be playing that. I'm gonna try to get my friends to play some of that as well. When it comes down to betas and stuff like that, it's really hard to get into those sometimes, and I was shocked that I was even able to be a part of the beta and everything, and actually be able to do these videos. So from this point on, guys, I'm going to be dropping some Gundam Evolution beta videos probably for the next week or so, or upcoming weeks and stuff like that, so you get to see me play on PC and yell and all that other good stuff. I just have been so busy with both my businesses and filing my taxes and stuff. But anyway, don't forget that thumbs up button, guys. It definitely will help in the YouTube algorithm. But also comment on this video as well. That definitely will help. And also let me know your opinions below in the comments, guys. Alright, this is Kill Lancer, and we have more Gundam Evolution coming up.